Hey guys, it's Amara. It is day 4 of VEDA, and I just want to stop in and say hello. Yes, you can see once again it's the glow of my laptop and Garrett Watts and Jeffree Star video. Anyway, I'm super, like, no joke, if I'm gonna be super candid, I'm loving this whole like Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson thing. I don't know about you guys. It's controversial, and I'm really actually liking the conversations I'm hearing creators have as a result of it. I actually tweeted at Shane. He said something about how he was having trouble editing today, and I was like, people are really discussing this. They're discussing the idea of what does growth look like for a person while they are creating content. I think that's super neat. In addition to that, I have had a really good day in progress for my Australia plan. I had one sale today, but I also made plans for 2 other sales, and I got a little like side little freelance work too. So it's just been really good. I've actually made a lot of progress towards my goal of getting to Australia so far. Like a lot. I think I've made 5 or 6 pretty big sales, and then getting rid of things that I had that I have been looking to liquidate and turn into assets, take from being assets into financial assets for the trip. And I also have had just a really good time. It's been fun. It's been really fun getting rid of stuff. I kind of forget, like, you know how you forget something when you don't practice it a lot? I sometimes forget that I love sales when I don't do sales more. And I've really just been enjoying doing that again. And I've started to get really excited about the future of the channels and Amara in Seattle world in general. Like, it's going to be really fun to have merch and to be doing sales there and to be doing the creating of things like that in the future. And that's something I've always been really interested in doing. I think I've mentioned this even possibly during VEDA, but I went to business school. So I did a lot of time thinking about business and things like that. I didn't actually, not that other kind of time. But I did a lot of working on product creation and like what goes into making products, and like ethical decisions behind products, and discussions of what kinds of things there are too many of, and all kinds of stuff like that. So I've done a lot of looking into that, and I've always kind of dreamed of the different kinds of things I could create. Oh, hello, my friend Catherine just sent me a message. She probably won't see this, but hello, Catherine. And I'm really, really inspired by the things that I think, you know, a person can create out into this world, be it the kind of content that you make or be it the kinds of things that you make. But I'm really inspired by the possibility that I can be part of letting go of things, which is what my life needs right now, and providing those things to other people. One of the cool things about when you sell things and they're selling to people who want them is that they're getting something they're excited about, and you're getting the levity of having that thing out of your life, which is something I think a lot of, specifically in my opinion, Americans have trouble with. We're from a culture of attainment, of like get a thing, and I think a lot of people are finding that hard. It's expensive, it's hard to maintain, and it's also hard for like your sense of self. It's hard to be a person that has if you need free space to do things, it's hard to do that when there's stuff everywhere. And you want to be cultivating specific things you love in your life. Like someday we'll do a room tour in here when I've gotten rid of some of the things that are in this room that I don't want, or arranged it, because I really want to show you guys like my vision of this place and not necessarily its working form. But I really want to share with you some of the things in my office, like why I have this giant poster of Madonna up here. There's a big story behind this. It's not, I mean, I love Madonna, bless, but like there's a reason I have this particular image, and I'd love to talk about it. And I'd love to talk about like the art collection that I have over here on this wall, and why some of these women are up here, and why you guys see things like little preview like fortunes, and these are little pictures from Japan, and what all is going on over here. I would love to explain this because I'm a very detail oriented person. There's a story, if you haven't guessed this, if you've been part of Amara in Seattle world at all, there's a story behind just about everything in my life. And I'm lucky to have a life that's like that, and I'm really lucky to have this life and to be doing this particular thing of creating community this way, and being able to talk about those things with you guys. I think it's so super duper cool. You know, I was around before there was internet everywhere, and I think it's super special and wonderful that I get to be part of this interchange that exists with us in this form. Technology is always changing, right? Like, you can talk about like the different editions of iPhones, or when you started to be able to do, live emojis and all of those things. But even with text changing, you don't necessarily get you don't remember that it's not always like how it is right now. And you should always kind of be grateful for the opportunities that new things present to you. And so I try really hard to be grateful for the fact that I have this tech in my life in this way. I mean, I'd never even done like mobile video, and now I'm doing like all of this month's VEDA through my iPhone, just kind of in these quick moments late at night. And I'm doing a great job of getting them just barely under the radar. I don't know if this one will actually post in time, but I've had a really good day of sales. It's been really exciting. I also uploaded a video to the main channel, Amara in Seattle. You're on the vlogging channel, Amara in Seattle Vlogs. The main channel, Amara in Seattle, I uploaded a video with, I'm going to bring her up again. I think I've brought her up every single day this VEDA, every single day this month. My friend Danya Ossie. Well, we actually shot a video together right after VidCon, and in the Hollywood Creator House that we were staying at. And we shot this great video that we had been working on, honestly, in the background for months, because we had been trying to do a project. You guys can learn all about that, like, by checking out that video over on Amara in Seattle. And she has a companion video over on her channel, which is Danya Ossie. And they're really kind of like, I think they're wonderful footage for like friendship, because they show like really honestly kind of what it's like to have supportive girl boss friends. And we laugh a whole lot in these videos. And there's also a couple of moments that are a little like deeper, and kind of just a call out to the girl bosses in the world in general. I'll repeat it over here because it's not on that channel. If you are a person, and I mean girl boss, and honestly, if you're a person who is who's working really hard and doesn't feel like you're necessarily always supported by your community and stuff, tweet us, like send us, say something. I know both Dania and I are really committed to the idea of supporting each other and supporting people who are working for their dreams. And I get that. We all get that. And community is so important. I said hashtag girl boss friends at one point in the video on my channel. And it's this idea I kind of like came up with on the spot that's like, you become a girl boss kind of by being someone who's surrounded by other people that are like that. And I guess what I'm trying to say here is, if you are looking to build a community, I am always interested in building a supportive, growing community in the digital space. So feel free to hit me up, and you can hit up my friend Danya Ossie, and that exists out in the world. So anyway, enough rambling. We're almost 8 minutes of ramble. That's what you guys wanted, right? Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm going to hop, I think, into my Instagram a little bit and do a little Instagram stories. Also, I'm just loving this live video thing. I don't know. Maybe I was really nervous about it in the beginning, and now I'm just kind of rolling with it. Rolling like the footage that is now digital, but used to roll in a circle. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and let me know if there's something in particular that you are looking to achieve or saving money for or working towards getting to. Tell me about the things you're working towards getting to in the comments below. I'm really interested in that, and I think I'm suspecting, I haven't done it yet, but I'm suspecting that if I manage to, gotta correct that language, when I manage to get the funds for this, if I am still having a great time with it, which I suspect I will be, I think I might just keep my store open, and I might just continue to sell things and use those funds to support the growth of this channel, the growth of Amara in Seattle, and in the future, Amara Doomlau, which is my other brand. So I hope you guys are having a good one. I am going to go hop on Instagram stories. Love you, rock stars. Thank you for making my life an endless, joyful place, guys. I know there was a time before I was making YouTube videos, and I know it wasn't that long ago, but days like today and the inspiration that I get from the community all over the world that has happened as a result of Amara in Seattle is a non-stop bevy of awesome. And I love you guys. Thank you for helping me when I have hard times, and for helping me be appreciative of every moment and all the wonderful things that happen. I love you guys, and I hope you are taking time to be good to yourself and surrounding yourself with people that support you. Yeah, take care. See you tomorrow. VEDA, what? I'm going to do the thing where I put my hand to the phone. It's really funny to do this because watch. Oh, boom. But then I also have to hit the X because it's a live video. And I'm out. And I'm sort of out. This is the like, do you want the stream to end?